Hello Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to a monthly reading for May 2020. Prior to the reading, I pulled you Lenormand cards just to save some time. In your energy, we had the child. The child is all about a new beginning, childlike wonder, play, having fun, really kind of looking at the world with a childlike joy. You also could have children, so that could be what that card is showing up as well. Maybe one children, you're kind of going baby crazy in quarantine, kind of wondering what your life would be like if you did have kids. In your present energy, we had the Cross, which is the final card in the Lenormand deck. As I learned Lenormand, this card is about, it can be sadness, it can be feeling a bit guilty, feeling, really down in the dumps, kind of maybe hard on yourself, crossed up. It can also represent spirituality, divinity, religion. So your person could be exploring that during this time, or again, kind of feeling a little bit sad, a little bit down at the moment. Alright. That can also, again, someone new coming in, if you don't know this person yet, that could be their energy. Or again, if you know this person already. Alright, for Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2020. For Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. For Gemini, please. For Gemini. We have perseverance. We have joy. And we have bittersweet. On the bottom of the deck, we have insecurity. So someone could be feeling a bit insecure, and that's what that cross card somebody sees. That's what that cross card is. Someone is, persevering. That can also be about picking yourself up when you're feeling down. Their fairy godmother is showing up when they need them most. So again, your person could, be praying to a higher power, to help them persevere through this tough time. We have joy, so there is happiness here, a lot of happiness. That could also be finding joy through confidence. We have bittersweet. So something that was said could have been very bittersweet, to get that out, but it also, it didn't feel great once it did come out. It could also just be a bittersweet feeling. It doesn't have to be something that was verbally spoken, just a feeling of bittersweet. Something may have come to an end, or maybe something going on. I'm sure we'll get some more information. It kind of left someone with that bittersweet feeling. But there is a sense of perseverance here. So although there is sadness right now, there's also a new beginning, something going on. Alright. For Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus. For the month of May 2020. For Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. For Gemini. For Gemini, please. We have the Page of Swords, the World card, and the Six of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So balance, patience, balancing out things in your life. Behind it, we have the Two of Swords, so a decision being made. King of Swords, someone might be cut off or blocked right now. We also have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Maybe some anxiety as well. Alright, so in the past position, we had the Page of Swords. Again, the past could be yesterday, the future could be tomorrow. Time is fluid, it's going to be different for everybody. That's how I interpret my spread here. So in the past, there was communication. There was maybe a bit of spying. Maybe you found out they were spying. Maybe they accidentally liked the picture. Maybe you found out that they still had feelings in that as well. It was bittersweet. Maybe you had moved on. You let this new cycle begin. You were rowing to calmer water. You were exploring your options. Possibly online dating with that Six of Swords. And that is why you're feeling bittersweet. Alright, let's go ahead and clarify. Because you're focused on your new cycle right now. This is your current energy here in the World card. You could be connected with another air sign. Again, or this could just be your energy. Yeah, someone's really caught up. Nice cross energy here. Really going through the ringer. Alright. Page of Swords, please, for Gemini. Page of Swords for Gemini, please. What is the Page of Swords for Gemini? Page of Swords for Gemini, please. Page of Swords for Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. We have the Nine of Pentacles, so yes, single. Six of Cups could have been dealing with someone from the past, or just kind of reminiscing about your past, possibly with a person. That might be what the bittersweet card is. Well, there was a lot of joy here. There was a lot of happiness in the past. You're really enjoying life, its little luxuries, everything it had to offer. Having a good time, feeling very confident, feeling, very sexy, feeling I feel like this person, if this was a past connection and not just you by yourself, feeling very good, very victorious, very successful, but that's, you know, it's still positive, so it's moving over. Again, this could just be yesterday's energy, and now we're here today. You know, this new cycle is beginning. You know, going into a new cycle with confidence, with happiness, you know, although there is kind of a sense of kind of wondering maybe what if with this Six of Cups energy, this kind of bittersweet, you know, what if, what could have been, how do we persevered, how do we kind of work through this, how do we, you know, beat the battles we had to beat, that Page of Swords, you know, fighting them off, you know, what could have been. That could be what that bittersweet card is. I'm sorry I keep going back to that bittersweet. I don't know why I'm so drawn to it in this reading. The Six of Cups also, that could be an X energy coming back around. We do have the Venus retrograde coming up, so definitely be aware of that. Feel free to look into it, but it's mostly, you know, X energy possibly making its way back around. Whether that be, you know, an actual X or just those feelings. Alright, what is the World card, please? What is the World card for Gemini, please? What is the World card for Gemini? What is the World card for Gemini, please? What is the World card for Gemini? We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups, the Moon. Okay. So this could have been like a four-party situation here. There might be children involved, like I said, with the Child card, commitment issues, something was hidden, emotions were not being spilled. But again, happiness. You're really focused on your happiness. So these people, these could be friends, these could be family, these could be, you know, whoever it is. Of course, you're going to know them more than I will because they're in your life. People that are showing up in your reading, they're really kind of circling in your energy. They're really circling in your field. They're really close to you. Again, could be fire sign, water sign, earth sign. I'm sure all the signs will show up, but I'm just throwing that out there. You know, there's someone who's stable and grounded, someone who's very emotionally mature, and someone who's very attractive, very fiery, very passionate. These could all be qualities you possess. These could all be you. Remember, gender is, you know, whatever in tarot. These could all just be qualities you possess. And that is what you're focusing on right now. You know, you're focusing on, you know, you're working out, you're getting your summer body, even though we can't go anywhere with the summer bodies. You know, you're focusing on your emotions, getting your emotions set up, getting emotionally mature, you know, so that when it comes time to come in with communication, you come in correct. The Queen of Pentacles, you're grounded. Again, you're really focusing on your finances, you're focusing on yourself, you're working those things out. You know, bring yourself joy. I feel like, it's like that saying, you know, I don't need no man, I don't need a woman. I feel like you might hear that word Gemini, and I know that isn't for everybody, so don't come at me. But I feel like a lot of you are, you know, focusing on yourself, and, you know, you want love, but you're not really chasing it. You know, this horse is riding, you know, there is some chase here, but it's not like it's making you sick. You know, chasing love, really wanting love, feeling extremely lonely. That could show up. This could be you, this cross energy, vice versa, whatever. But I feel like you're focusing on yourself right now. You're really focused on yourself. Okay. These could be third parties, whatever. I could be wrong. You know, one of these could be your person. One of these could be a third party. But that is what I'm getting with that. It's really focusing in on yourself. Focusing on the qualities of self that you want to improve. Focusing on self-love and self-joy. You know, this fairy godmother is here, but ultimately, you know, she's the one that put the dress on. The fairy godmother didn't do that. She's the one that dressed herself up. And I feel like that is what you are doing. Alright, what is the Six of Swords, please, for Gemini? What is the Six of Swords for Gemini? What is the Six of Swords for Gemini, please? What is the Six of Swords for Gemini? Six of Swords for Gemini. One more shuffle, please. Right. Six of Swords for Gemini. We have Judgment. We have the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Boom. And the Ace of Coins. Three of Cups. Okay, that could... So again, that's not the Ace. Am I okay? No, I'm not. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. You know, working on something here. Whether that be, you know, work, relationship, whatever the case may be. The High Priestess, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Again, that could be a third party, four party, whatever. Or that could be a reunion. So you could be reuniting with someone, a friend, a family member, a loved one. Once this whole fiasco is over in the world, you know, trusting your intuition, there is something being offered to you, a new beginning. Could be a gift as well, someone giving you a gift. Could be dealing with an Aquarius in specific, or or not, you know. We have Judgment here, so there is a renewal of energy. This is a new beginning here, taking a leap of faith, going after what it is you want. We have the Ace of Cups here, so like I was saying, that's self-love. That can also be a love offer. So getting a love offer, there's a lot of yellow in the cards. I know a lot of people don't like the yellow in the RWS. I love yellow, it's my favorite color, so you know, it's joy, it's the sacred chakra color, it's confidence. We have a child over here, she's wearing a beautiful yellow dress. I hope you can see that. It's a new setup, so I apologize if the camera's all weird. But there's something new here. There's something new coming in. Again, whether this is you, you know, you were in a relationship before, that what I was saying earlier about not wanting love, not really chasing it, that wasn't resonating, that could change, you know. As things row in a calmer water, you know, there's a new phase of beginning, a new phase of love, a new phase of self-love. I'm getting a lot of self-love, a lot of self-empowerment, a lot of confidence on your part that you were working on and working towards. Possibly this cross energy was reflecting towards you in the past, because I'm really not getting X. This could be new love as well. I'm not getting X, unless people are, of course, a third-party situation. I mean, this is more so you, and maybe this cross was you crossed up, and you're kind of like saying, you know, fuck that, I'm not gonna do that. Pardon my French, but, you know, like, no, I'm gonna love myself, I'm gonna empower myself, and I'm gonna go about what it is I want. I'm loving this energy, Gemini. Okay. There's just a new beginning, new leap of faith here. It's like a renewal of energy. Alright, for Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus. For the month of May 2020. For Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. For Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. For Gemini, please. Feel free to clarify this spread. For Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. For Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership. Again, some of you may choose to work on this relationship, work on this partnership, whether that be with yourself, your higher self, or an actual relationship. You know, if this didn't really resonate with you, very soon, clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. Of course, decide if you are wanting to work on yourself or wanting to work on the situation. And we have wedding. This situation is involving marriage. Some of you could be married, or some of you may kind of decide that you want to get married, and so you go about doing that. Again, with that Ace of Pentacles, possibly that can be an engagement ring. Three of Cups, honeymoon, you know, spending the night with someone. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, love yourself so you can love someone else. You know, very attractive Queen of Wands energy, very fiery, very passionate. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. You could be having some heart-to-heart, whether that be with yourself or your person. I'm going to post some advice, although I feel like you've kind of empowered me a little bit. I got to try to return the favor here. All right. I really love being in your energy, Gemini. I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you're really working and building yourself up, because that is freaking awesome. All right, for Gemini, please. I mean, there's love here, too. It's not just all about self-empowerment. There is new love coming in. If it is something you want, of course, decide whatever it is you like. All right, for Gemini, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2020. For Gemini, advice for Gemini as we head into May 2020. Advice for Gemini, please. Advice for Gemini. Advice for Gemini, please. Advice for Gemini, please. Okay. Diving into new depths. Very gorgeous card. There is a deeper I already messed it up. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling about your current situation. So definitely, you dive deep, go within, you know. Like I was saying, you know, go within, search for those answers within, you know, hermit style. I always call it Virgo, but it's hermit, you know, the hermit card. You know, go within, kind of look at it. We have a lot of cards here talking about a new beginning, the Child card, the Fool of Judgment. A lot of new beginning is happening. It's coming in, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. So do what you can to make yourself happy, of course. There's someone here that I definitely think you have to do. Go within and find that answer for yourself. I'm going to repeat this just so that everybody kind of gets the message, because this was a bit of a longer card. feeling it's the longest message in the deck. Okay. Number 2, diving into new depths. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling by your current situation. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys have a wonderful month. Please stay safe, stay confident, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next reading.